I'm the doctor.
Isn't he handsome? Watch me unbox this doll and find out which body donor works best for him. Stay tuned. Hello, welcome to my channel, The Pink Couch Collection. My name is Tracy, and today I'm unboxing the 15th Doctor Who. Gotta say, I did purchase this 15th Doctor Who like months ago. Oh, wait, when did it come out? I'm not even really sure. But it's been quite a while. I've had like boxes and boxes piled up, and I haven't opened anything yet, so I'm really excited. I've been thinking about it to see just what he looks like and how he can fit into the Pink Couch collection. So I'm going to be right back once he's out of the shipper box. Alright, so I am back and he's out of the shipper box, so let's see what he looks like. So, wow. I gotta say, it's really good. It's a really good doll. I really do love what he looks like. I can't wait to get him out. My first observation, of course, is that he is not a mold of the actor. So he's definitely not a dead-on look-alike of the actor. There is some similarities with the look, the mustache, the hairstyle, all of that. But he's definitely not a mold of the actor. So yeah, a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. So this particular Doctor Who doll is, I think this is what is called a black label release. So it's going to be widely available. I purchased this off of Amazon because if it's only available on the Mattel Creations website, that's when I would purchase it from there. Otherwise, I'm getting it from Amazon, Target, Walmart, or somewhere else. So anyhow, I do like the back of the box, even though I do wish it would have been with the actor as Doctor Who. He's right there on the side, but I do wish he would be here and more information about this particular Doctor Who. But anyway, this is fine. I'm not an in-the-box collector, so I will be removing him from his box so we can get into the details of what he looks like. Okay, so Mr. Doctor Who, the 15th Doctor Who, and he is straight out of his box. And so, see the plastic on his sneakers. I have to say it is much easier to remove a male doll from their packaging than a female doll. His head was pretty easy to remove. You could see he could turn his head all around. I do like the detailing on the scalp for the head, so you could see his hair style. Not loving the back, the way it's kind of I don't know, it could have been done better. It could have been done a lot better in terms of how his hairline looks in the back. It looks pretty okay-ish in the front, but I'm not totally mad at it. I do like that he has the mustache painted on. It's very good. Very nice. I am curious as to who is a skin tone match for him. I'm not sure if I have a doll that's a skin tone match for him. Maybe John. What was John? He was a I don't remember the line now. Is it extra line? I can't remember. I'll put it in words on the video if I said it incorrectly. But anyway, he could be a skin tone match for that particular doll, which I do have in my collection, but I only have one. I like John's face, so I'm not gonna remove him from his body. I do think John might be a tad darker skinned than this particular doll, but we will see. So the outfit he's wearing is movie TV show accurate. So Doctor Who does wear this outfit in some scenes in the series, so kudos to them on a good representation of that. I like that he has a jacket that's separate, appears to be separate anyway. Let's take it off and see more. The jacket is not lined at all, and yeah, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's, you know, for Mattel, this is good. This is good quality for Mattel. The doll himself, I think this is called an articulated body. I'll look online and see exactly what they call it. I do like that he has pockets, so he could put his hands in his pockets. Very cool that they gave him some real pockets there, so he can really, you know, enjoy that. So I really enjoy that particular detail. Let's see, is it separate? I think it is separate. So let's see if his pants is separate from his shirt. It is separate, and they gave him this, it's like a leotard type of thing going on. I'm not mad at it because it helps to keep the shirt in place so that it's not riding up or anything. So that's not a bad idea actually to do with a lot of dolls. And it, of course, velcros in the front so you can remove it. You can see his chest right there. His body is very defined. You can see the muscles all defined right there. Very nice, very nice. I'm liking that. So because he's not on the made to move body, there's only so much he's gonna be able to do. Let me see, does he bend at the knees? Let's see. He does. Yeah, he bends at the knees. So I'm just gonna remove these pieces of cardboard from his knees so he could bend. All right, so there he is. He can bend at the knees and the ankles. I think they gave LeBron the same type of body, so it's the same type-ish, and he's not as tall as the LeBron doll, but it's the same type of body that was used for both the dolls. So it's great. So now he can really bend his knees. The shirt, I think, is a really good representation of what he wore in the show. No socks, just sneakers. I think the sneaker itself is well detailed, and I believe it is very similar to what the character wore in the TV show. So very good. I'm liking the detail on the shoes, the pockets for the pants, and the fact that the shirt can be tucked in quite well. So very good job on all of those fronts. Now, does he have a body donor if you want to make this doll made to move? I did purchase another one because I wanted him to stay as Doctor Who, but I do like the face. And so I did get a second one just in case I wanted to switch this face to a made to move body. So I'm going to check and see, is he a match with John or some other made to move doll in my collection? We'll see. Okay, so I am back, and this is of course not John, but he's on John's body. I had forgotten I had gotten two Johns at one point, and so I had put this doll on John's body, and this particular doll was a fashionista doll, if I remember correctly. But this is the body that I was talking about, and as you can see, very different, very different. Very different. Yeah, I think, maybe they're not very different. Maybe he can be on this body. Interesting. I think he might be a match. I think he is a match. I do still think that he's a tad bit lighter than John, but in looking at both of them next to each other, looking at the hands especially, I think this is a match. Yeah. Just one observation, and I'm not going to try it now, but I do notice that the neck for the Made to Move doll is bigger than the neck for the Doctor Who doll. So there might be some issues, or maybe there won't. I don't know. I don't know how difficult or hard it will be to remove the head. I don't want to break. Oh, it is kind of relatively easy to remove his head. Okay, so we got Doctor Who's head off. Let me see. We're going to be trying in real time. Does the head fit? Okay, this one is giving me a little bit of, oh. And head number 2. Let's see. It's always easier to remove the male doll's heads, but let's see how this goes. I don't know why I never cut these off. So I'm not going to do it now because I don't have scissors handy, but oh, there we go. There we go. Very cool. So he is, you know what? This isn't the John body. That's right. This isn't the John body. Hold on a second. This is not the John body. I got it all wrong. This was this was one of that line that I can't remember the name of because they discontinued it, and I think that particular doll had a similar-ish face, but he had hair. Yes, because this guy is way more buff. So I'm going to bring John so that we can all see the comparisons so that I can correct that misinformation about John. This is not the John body. It's the John skin tone, but not the John body. So this is John. This is John, right? This is the original Doctor Who body. And yeah, their skin tones are very similar. They do look a lot lighter than they actually look in real life on camera. They look a little lighter than they do, but these are pretty dark skinned dolls. Pretty cool. So this, yeah. So that's John. This is that line of dolls that they discontinued, I think earlier this year or late last year. They discontinued this particular set because he was the guy in the pink pants and purple shirt, I believe. So
were this close, and you blew it.
So I'll put up a picture of the original doll that had this body up. But wow, I'm so happy that they can all share bodies. So this is John. I really only have the one John. And this was made to one of those dolls that came on the made to move bodies. That I can't remember the name of that line now. Oh, I'm gonna have to look it up. And of course the original Doctor Who body. So this, I think, is very good in terms of this particular purchase. I'm gonna remove Doctor Who's head from this body. It's so much easier to remove the male heads than the female head, so I may still attempt this with a female head without heating it up, but not the best idea, especially for an expensive doll. So I think with all the prices going up, it's really hard to purchase dolls these days, even though I have purchased a lot. So I need to start being better with my money. But I'm going to put this head back on. So yeah. And we're back. We're back. We're back to Doctor Who, the Doctor. I'm sure that was stupid. But anyhow, he looks fantastic. He has pants with pockets, which is always a plus because the simple things is what we care about these days, because you do get so little from Mattel these days. So very cool. So overall, I'm going to say I'm pretty happy with this doll. I'm glad that he is a match. I thought he would be a little different in terms of skin tone, but he looks like a good match for either the John body or the more buff body of that line they no longer do. So anyhow, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.